What's up, people? Back with another reaction, back with some more Spandau Ballet. We're going back to the 1983 album True for the song Heaven is a Secret. I don't know if this will be literally about a metaphysical heaven, or whether we're using it more colloquially or culturally as a reference to an ideal or utopian type of place. But if it's a secret, that suggests that knowledge and therefore access or membership might be very limited. So again, I feel like that could play with a more mundane reading or a more grand and supernatural reading. So let's find out what it actually is. This is Spandau Ballet. The tune is Heaven is a Secret, and it's from the 1983 album True. Have that sort of definitely got a funky flavor. Which a couple of their tunes on this album certainly have.
Here in the model home, listen to the call of the wild. Heaven is a secret. Heaven is a secret.
Those backing vocals make me think of the title track. I do like that line about scripted pleasures. Reminding us he can go up there.
Acting's the same as you read in the book. Could this be the thing that they shout about? The more in distress now, it's rushed through the door, and you can't believe that the secret's out. Scripted pleasures made forever. Is just set them down together. Heaven is a secret.
lot of the funk is in the bass. When it started, my first thought is that a number of their tunes on this album in particular have this sort of funky, danceable groove to it. And this was no exception to that. And again, I think the actual bass really, carried that flavor throughout. And yeah, ultimately, we get Hadley, again, like, sort of in his more restrained mode, but occasionally just launching up to the top just to remind us that he can, like, tower vocally. And yeah, it sounds like, if heaven is a passion, then, and it's over there, away from her arms, I'm a little confused, because it's felt like maybe we're saying heaven is finding this connection with someone, but then if you're not in her arms, then it seems like that is the less likely reading. And if it's away from her arms, maybe the idea is that, to pursue something truly utopian or rewarding, you have to look past more immediate pleasures, more immediate, temptations. I feel like that's a less likely reading. But again, I was perplexed by what felt like two different things. Like, oh, heaven's like, it's a secret. It's, something that is not well known or well traveled. It's over there. It's away from her arms. So again, I guess my best stab is that it is something that's less immediately physical and intimate perhaps, but something that is of great value, but is not immediately apparent or immediately accessible. It's something that you have to, go over toward, and to look away from something else you might be inclined to go toward. I feel like that's at best a stab in the dark, but either way, like I said, I enjoyed the funky sonics. I enjoyed the sort of swanky, danceable rhythm. It's weird because, again, knowing them going back to when I was a kid, because my older sister, she was into Depeche Mode and some other groups, and I remember she had a Spandau poster, so it's a name I knew early on. But like, when I talk about early 80s synth pop that's danceable, I tend to think of something slightly different than what Spandau has been doing as I've gone through these albums. So yeah, it's an interesting exploration of the variations that are all, encompassed under a phrase which is applicable in all cases, but which is only part of the story, like when it comes to the way these different groups make danceable synth pop. So yeah, another cool example of that. Shout out to not only Han Solo, but I know also Lori has been following the Spandau reactions, so shout out to you as well. And yeah, let me know what you think of this one. The super sleepy Luca and I will see you next time. Peace.